Hey guys, thank you for tuning in. We know that we've been a little short. We missed last week's episode, but life happens. But that's okay because we're still, we still got 2 episodes to talk about. Like always, I'm joined here with Messi and Danny.
Yes, sir.
All right, so let's start. Let's start the video game. All right, guys.
All right, ready up.
There's a lot to talk about.
There's a lot to talk about. There's a lot
of episodes. So before we get, it's crazy. I'm a little more prepared for the newest episode that just came out this Thursday. But I want to know what you guys think of the episode before that.
Okay, so everyone was talking about how this is like Homelander, Anthony Starr's like Oscar performance.
Yeah, Emmy performance. Yeah,
for episode 4. Yeah, they were like, this is the standout, like top tier godsend performance. It was really good, and he was really creepy. But I don't think it was that level of like.
I mean, come on, a top tier villain, Homelander, and Anthony killed that 4th episode. He really did. I'm just waiting for him to crack, and he almost did on this episode. Like him laughing, and like his like Joker vibe laughter, and it's just like
I think him not cracking is what to me was
that,
like.
I think that's what the acting is. No, because it will be too easy. If he cracked, it will be too easy. Him holding it back, and that's like the insane almost taking over. That's where it is. That's where the money hits.
Well, let me ask you, what's your definition of crack?
Of what?
What's your definition of crack? Like, what's your definition of him?
Okay, when I mean crack, like just like go crazy, just like literally just like F everything.
Yeah.
And just like literally destroy everything and everyone that is like ever hold him against the thing. But he didn't do it. He didn't do it. He didn't do that. He almost did.
I don't think that's him cracking, because you have to understand, this is something that goes psychologically. To be worshipped, there has to be those that worship. Does that make sense? So I argue that he already cracked. He's already he's been cracked. People are waiting for him to go crazy and kill a bunch of people. But what's the point of that? Like he has a goal. His goal is for everyone to worship Ryan. Like he wants to build, he wants to build an empire, just like Caesar, right? So my question is, what's crack? Because he wants to kill everyone. You know what I mean?
Just lose it because he's about to lose it.
Because he's gonna crack in this episode, in this season.
Because yes,
again,
I agree.
Crack though? Because he killed that one guy, and the thing is, he's proven that there is no crack. Like he killed that one guy, and everyone thinks he's a pedophile.
There is a definition of crack for him, because you see him in him. Like every time he's twitching, every time he's like going in like in every guy's mindset, like just go in blank. Like he's just like looking in space.
You gotta remember,
you can tell he's going for it. He's like eventually something's gonna like crack for him to go a different version of Homeland.
He hasn't cracked because he's still talking to himself in the mirror about like, oh, you gotta lose your humanity and all that stuff. So there's still like a tiny piece of him.
Yeah. I mean, first off, because we can talk about him on. I want to save him for near the end of this of episode 4.
Who's down?
Me.
Of course.
Because I mean, all right. So was anyone shocked about the abortion?
We never knew they had a kid, or like almost had a kid, or anything like that.
100% shocked, because we didn't know they had a kid.
I had to rewatch season 3, and I think they actually did mention it, and we all forgot about it.
No way they mentioned
No,
it.
they didn't. I watched season 3 before watching season 4, and I don't remember them talking about abortion.
No, not abortion, but about her being pregnant.
They did?
No way.
No way.
They
No way.
They did in the van.
No way.
Yeah. Yes.
What'd they say?
I don't remember it specifically.
Okay, that's not
because of circumstances. Well, I can tell you when it happened. I can tell you when Messi knows the circumstances. But I was more prepared for this conversation, so we could bring it up on a later date. But I was shocked. I did not see that in Huey. Unfortunately, I did see that in Starlight. I was a little disappointed with Huey. Especially because then, okay, when I first heard it, I don't know if you guys saw the same, that she kept it from Huey.
No, I thought she did. I thought,
Yeah, so then
I
when
thought
I
she
heard
did.
Huey say that was our decision, I was like, what? Because don't get me wrong, I don't want this podcast to be viewed as, anti-abortion or anything. I was just shocked with Huey because of everything going on in his life. I mean, he lost his mom, he lost Robin, even though, his mom's coming back to the season. I would just think he would want a child, if that makes any sense. Or at least, I don't know.
I could see that, but
I was just shocked.
what shocked me is that the abortion ended up being a bigger deal than that girl raping a kid.
Okay, that was hilarious. But that's they're making fun of the world, dude. They're making fun. We talked about this in the last episode. They're making
they are
fun
making fun of the world.
of
But, like,
us.
it was
Because
like-
that's how it is. That's how it is. I mean, before we go on to episode 5, they mentioned how like she has a Christian movie and stuff like that and all that.
That's hilarious.
So they're making fun of it. Unfortunately, in some cases, people will side with the worser offense because of marketing and the way it's brought about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's just how it is. But I mean, I was shocked with I was very shocked with the abortion. I was very shocked with them wanting to kill Huey's dad. Ironically, I wasn't shocked that Huey wanted to give him the B.
Oh, to the
I wasn't
dad,
shocked
yeah.
about that. I was not shocked about that. I was waiting for that to happen. Which after season 4, it made things a lot crazier. Like, I can't wait to bring up not season 4, episode 5. I want to bring that up because there's a lot to talk about.
That's pretty crazy. But before we go into that, we gotta talk about this, like the actual stuff that went on with Homelander in the.
Oh yeah.
Wait, no. I want to save that. Wait, because there's one more thing I want to talk about. I felt that Frenchie telling the guy, I felt like I should have gotten a bigger reaction to that. I was.
What do you
disappointed.
mean? What do you mean? He almost killed him.
Right.
But
Well, then
what bigger
I
reaction
think-
would you expect? Like
I
how
don't
will
know.
you how will you reacted that your
I would
boyfriend, not
Your
any
girlfriend.
random guy, no, is his boyfriend,
Girlfriend.
boyfriend, because he's gay in the scenario. You're gay in the scenario.
Okay.
Kill your family,
Yeah.
and he's sleeping with you.
I would kill her.
Kill him.
Okay. I would kill them.
Okay,
kill
yeah, it
him.
makes sense. And like, what do you? I don't understand. What are you? Ellie? What do you expected? Like, I don't understand. I think that was a
I
plan.
expected him to try to kill him and Kimiko or someone try to stop the situation or something happened.
Well,
I
that
would
tells
expect
you
that.
that guy, I forget his name. He's a bigger person. He's a really bigger person than.
He's a gigantic person because
I know,
I'm killing him.
Yeah, he would have been cooked. I don't know
That's
why
what
he
I'm
did it.
saying.
But
Because
again,
for
it's Frenchie.
our families are more extended. Remember, our families are our wives. Like, how would you react to that, nigga?
I mean, think about Huey and Robin.
Yes. Huey wants to kill A-Train.
But has he done it?
He's tried multiple times. He
But
just couldn't.
No,
'cause he's a suit.
trying and doing is two different things. You can try all you want, but has he done it?
No, but no, here's the thing. This guy didn't even try to kill Frenchie. He spared Frenchie. For Huey to spare A-Train, it had to be seasons after. That's my point. Like, that, if you would have
It wasn't in
given
the moment. It wasn't
Huey
in
the
the moment.
same, exactly. If you would have given Huey the same moment, even Huey, a giant pussy, would have killed. Am I allowed to say that?
Well, you said it already, so.
Even Huey would have killed
Danny,
this
forgot to
man.
get you back.
Yeah, no,
You know what
bro,
I'm
you said
saying?
forever.
Danny, who you watching? Because I just killed that one guy really cool. Like, I was
Not
on
you.
scope. Take us down on me.
Are you clipping it? Are you clipping it?
Skip it.
Oh, we should play a reload. The new mode after this.
I don't know what that is, but I'm murking niggas. I'm murking people.
But yeah, I noticed. Obviously, Boys is doing not just like parodies on Real World, but they're also doing parodies on Marvel. And
Oh my
no,
God.
that's season 4. No, that's episode 5. You can't bring it up yet.
No, not that one. But the one on episode 4 was that Butcher basically pulled off a Moon Knight, where he like blinked or like passed out essentially, and then woke up, and the guy was.
Oh yeah.
No,
it was all
I
done.
wanted to bring that up, bro. I'm so happy you did. Okay, so let's finish. All right, so we're finishing up Frenchie's reaction. We finished up the abortion. Okay, now let's go talk about Ezekiel, and then let's finally bring up what happens with
Homelander.
Okay, so we're bringing up Ezekiel. I knew some funny stuff would happen because I'll be honest with you, when those vein thingies were coming out, I knew something was gonna happen. First I want to say like Butcher's like OP because the fact that Butcher's going
That's
to
why
a
him
soup.
and Homelander are gonna fight.
Oh, for sure. Like this man knows every single soup's like weakness. Comes with a freaking what's it called? What's that thing called? The fire extinguisher, and he was ready to go. Like, can we just admire that for a second?
Yeah, he has studied them for years.
Years. I mean, he shattered this guy's hand completely. You know, I mean, he was still getting, beaten bad, but that's because, like, I mean,
Come on.
I think they nerfed Ezekiel because realistically, like, if you look at Marvel or you look at DC, Elastic Man is supposed to be one of the most powerful beings in the universe. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh my God, there's a bunch of people here.
I haven't seen y'all the whole game. All right.
Because you didn't land this.
But anyways, nah, bro. I'm just saying, like, Ezekiel was supposed to be way more overpowered. But when that happened, dude. Okay, so let's talk about theories. Who knows what happens? Who thinks
Okay,
it?
I know.
someone behind you?
Okay, I got my theory. So, when I think it was this episode or the episode before, I'm trying to remember. But obviously Huey gets the Gen V, and
From
the actual
A-Train.
from A-Train, the actual Gen V, not temporary Gen V, and he's obviously gonna use it to save his dad. But Butcher stops him, telling him it's not worth it because I did it already, and nothing. It's making it worse.
They're on the
So,
roof, 2 people on the roof.
and this proves my theory.
people on the roof.
I know. This proves my theory that that freaking Butcher has powers. That worm that he has, that parasite, quote unquote, is not an actual parasite. It's an actual. That's his thing. And
Well, there's something I want to bring up, I guess, about episode 4, but we'll keep talking.
And the visions that he's been having about his ex-wife is not actually his ex-wife. It's actually a vision that the worm is taking as a familiar face for him to like talk to.
Yeah.
So that's an actual power that he has. As of right now, we don't know what it is because obviously they didn't show it. But it's a power that he is had. That's a reaction to Gen V, and what proves the theory is what happened to Hugh's dad. And we can talk about that later. But that's.
I also
more
think
to prove that
Marie
theory.
is gonna cure his cancer.
I don't think he has cancer. I think the parasite is the
It's the
power.
tumor. Thank you, Messi. Now, that also debunks our
But
last...
why can't the parasite be the power and also cancer?
No, because
Well,
I think that's what people are thinking. Because they don't know what it is.
It could be...
Wait, you're dead
The
too?
thing is, first off, it's not cancer. Let's call it what it is. It's a tumor. There are two very different things. Okay? So, I think Messi's right. Which gives me hope that maybe he won't die in this season.
I'm not gonna die.
Remember, me and Messi's theory was that he was gonna die this season. that was gonna get Ryan all on board. Now, my thing is, I think Messi's right. I don't think it's a tumor anymore. I think that is because okay. Here's the thing, and this is getting a little unbiased, but when we watched, did you guys watch the shorts that they did, the cartoon animated, the boys shorts?
I saw a couple episodes. I didn't finish it.
Okay.
No.
So you should definitely watch the last episode because that's the only one that's canon.
Okay.
If you haven't watched the last episode yet, Danny, did you watch it?
No.
Okay, you guys both ignore the whole season because it's cute, comical. They kind of give a lot of artists the rights to do their own thing with their franchise. Realistically, though, each of you need to watch the last episode because it has a big toll on Homelander. It's actually how Homelander knew Army. It's Homelander's first mission and everything. You need to watch it, and it's canon. Okay, so here's the thing. In that show, they talk about different scenarios how people have been trying to franchise the Gen Z or Gen V. And a lot of weird things happen. Like there's this one girl who eats it and her poop gets the powers. There's this old lady. It's weird. There's this old lady who has cancer.
Oh crap!
Her cancer gets the powers. They turn Gen Z, or they turn the what is it called? The liquid, they turn it into a face cream that makes you young, but that ends up killing them. Like there's a lot of different reactions. One thing about it, which is special, is that you get something different every time. So I think that he actually developed a tumor. He tried to use, because remember, he got the tumor from temporary genes.
Yeah.
Then I think that he had the tumor, and I think after using the permanent Gen V, I think he gave his tumor powers. It's its own creature. I think it's almost, dare I say, like a Venom-like scenario. And I think you're right. I don't know who said it, Messi or Danny, but I think that the visions of his wife, I think those are basically the Venom.
Yeah, is the parasite talking to him.
Right. Which we'll bring this back up when we bring up season or episode 5, because there's a lot to talk about. That being said, let's get to the mean and gritty. Okay, the Oscar award acting. Let's talk about what happens when he goes back home. Okay, who wants to start? Because this episode is amazing.
Okay, I wanna say something. Is actually related to it, but I don't know if you guys noticed that every story that happened in episode 4, it was something that happened in the past that's coming back to haunt them.
Yes.
And I thought that was genius because I didn't think about it until I rewatched the episode, and I was like, dang, it's actually true, because I was looking at I always look theories up after I see an episode, like people's reaction and stuff like that, and someone actually talked about it, that everybody in the show has something in the past that is coming back to haunt them. And that this episode, every single person has something. The abortion.
Messi, I wanted to just say that they've been doing that this whole season.
Well, yeah, but this episode it happened like crazier because everything that happened, it happened to like the most max. So Prissy almost died because of the death of those people. Starlight and Huey getting put on blast about the abortion. Homelander killing. The funny thing is, Homelander got nothing other than getting his revenge to all those scientists. So actually, those scientists were the ones getting all those stuff from the past. So I don't know if you guys noticed that Homelander wasn't the one getting hurt. Those people were.
Yeah.
And then
I just want to say that's so effed up. I mean, we'll talk about it.
It is messed up. But yeah, so that's what brings me to that.
Their jobs, man.
I mean, but again, he was a kid. He was a kid, and they could have said, no, this is wrong. They could have a moral compass, and they obviously didn't.
No,
I got two people down. You know, just Danny's just driving a car, and Eliu's name is close by. Eliu, can you get here, please?
Some of them, yes. Like the one guy with the burning thing, okay, fine, whatever. But at the end of the day, that's their job. It was a kid with superpowers.
No.
Realistically,
it's not just
but the guy. What about the guy? What about the guy with the jacking off thing? If your parents caught you jacking off, what would they have done? They would have made a joke about it.
I know, but it was different. It was different than us because he wasn't our dad. He wasn't his dad.
No, dude. I'm telling you right now, people agree because I saw a meme that goes when Homelander comes up to you and says, "Hey, remember that one time that you
Yeah.
farted and blamed it on me, and
Yeah.
like it's shaking. Oh shoot! I did not know that's something.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh, there's a couple of people. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like realistically, dude, like everyone knows the overreaction.
I mean,
the burning one, I get it. The burning one, I totally get
the
it.
burning. Oh, again, but he wasn't the one burning him. He was just again the one that just press the button.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying, dude.
And yeah, but
they
like-
were all just doing it dumb. And
But,
then she even said it. They were afraid of him. She said there was nothing keeping you from these walls. If you really wanted to.
Yeah,
you
but
could've-
again, everything goes back to Homelander in the sense that he is always craving for approval
He wants
from his
love and
peers.
attention.
And at that time, it was those people. Those people were the only people that were giving him that. Oh, grab the fist, grab the fist. And yeah, but you're cooked. You're cooked. Oh my God, heal up. But yeah, but he always craves love and attention, and that's what he always wants. So they were the only people who can give it to him. That's why he stayed. That's why he never burst out. Because again, anybody could have burst out of there with its powers. Elliot, you knowing yourself, you would have burst out with the powers to kill everybody at that age.
Honestly, yeah, I would have.
Like anybody would have done that. But again, this kid had those problems. That he wanted those. He was craving that, and who could blame him?
So I'm just gonna say it, man. I think because I've been waiting for you guys to tell me. I mean, you guys gave me your definition of crack. I'll be honest with you. I think you're already crack. The moment where like he watched that old man jack off, right, and was laughing, he was like, if you don't finish here, you know what? Let me give you some motivation.
No, he goes. If you don't even get hard, hard, I will blast your dick off. That's literally what he said. Not even
Okay,
come.
that was the
Not even
one
come.
thing- That was the one thing I didn't get. How was that guy not rock solid? Like I don't know.
Dude,
I always
come
perform
on,
better
you're-
with the
a
audience.
guy-
You're scared. You're not
A
gonna be
guy,
rock solid.
a guy goes unless you're unless that's your thing. If you get kinky on that, that's all you. But
Yeah, I would love it. I get an audience. Like, come on.
dude, but come on, he goes. If you don't get hard, I will blow your dick off. That's literally what he said.
I know. I don't
And-
understand why he
and-
didn't close his
and-
eyes and think of.
And the thing is, it's actually a person who can actually blow your dick off. It's not like a random dude. It's not me. Dude, it's above you. It's above you. It's above you. It's not like a random person. It's not your wife. You will get hard 2 seconds. If your wife tells you that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, because blow your dick off with your wife is completely different, man. Homelander. my thing is,
Shoot.
These guys, they're dead. No, the thing is, I was joking. Obviously, I'm trying to be a pervert. The truth is, you're obviously right. I mean, the guy. Okay, I hate to say it because I'm not an evil guy. For all you watching, I know you guys think I'm evil because I'm always like, I have powers that kill people.
Oh my God,
Yeah, there's a reason why I don't have powers. I'm a good guy. The truth is, the guy that burns, he kind of I wouldn't say deserved it, because he was working. You know, like there's a saying that the benefit of the scorpion is not the benefit of the frog, right? You know, in
He's
this
above you,
world. Yeah, he's so above. You know what that
There he
means?
is.
Like, have you ever
You're
heard of
close.
that phrase? The win of a scorpion is not the win of a frog. Do you get what that means?
Yeah.
Okay, so like that's the way I see this. Like, yeah, he's a kid. We have to understand. Like, these are people that have been putting V into people for many years. Like, you have to understand, Homelander is not normal. You know, he was the product of Soldier Boy. He was this. I know he didn't think that he was burning him, and the whole point was to test him. He didn't know. You get what I'm saying? They just told what to do. You know, at that point, Va already had heroes. I think they were scared for it. If you notice, everyone's scared of everyone in that show. You know, so.
Oh, talking about that. Talking about that.
I have a hot take.
Okay, what's your hot take? And then I'll say what I have to say.
So
And
basically,
then we gotta start talking about.
yeah, in Homelander, in this episode, they told them that his mom died in like this crazy way. I think, obviously, I wouldn't say obviously, but
Elliot,
some
what
people
about
think
Tommy?
it's real. it's not real. I don't think it's real. I think his mom's still alive, and I think his mom is Stormfront.
Who's
No.
Homelander's mom?
Dude, okay, that is so disproven so many years ago, dude. That's actually,
It's not. It's not disproven.
No, it was disproven. So
How is it disproven?
So for one, we didn't just get their side of it. We saw a flashback of like Homeland killing them.
Why does the flashback have to be legit?
Because it's his own flashback.
It's a flashback.
How many
flashbacks are things that
flashbacks
happen.
have been incorrect? Because it's because it's what you want to think and not what actually happened.
No, because Stormfront already knew her daughter. She wasn't crazy enough to want to sleep with her own son. Plus, Soldier Boy never had sex with Homelander. Or
Whoa.
Stormfront.
Okay, there you go. Oh, whoa.
Like that. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean. I'll be real with you.
Soldier
I'll be
Boy
100%.
and Soldier Boy and Stormfront could have done.
No, listen.
But the thing is,
I don't want to shit on you.
It was Vaughn.
because I
Vaughn
have the
took
same
his.
theory.
Where are you guys? Are you guys in a
That's
game?
what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. I'm not saying.
I'm not in a game.
That's
I'm
No,
in
I have
lobby.
the same theory. Danny,
I am
but
in
that was sick.
lobby. I am in
Okay,
lobby.
we heard you.
That's what I
It
meant.
takes
That's what I meant.
Takes a while
Not
to
that
get
they
back.
did it, but they took each other's genes.
No, well, listen. So I'm just gonna be blunt with you, bro. I had the same theory. I spent hours on YouTube looking at videos and shit. Everyone thought the same thing and all that. But it's just not the direction the characters want or the writers want to go. I'll send you the link. I watched it because I thought the same thing. Like it broke it down how Soldier Boy's powers is not to fly, but Stormfront can fly. It broke down their power sets. It broke it down perfectly. Plus, he couldn't destroy Stormfront. It was the whole thing. I get where you're coming from, but in this. It wasn't. It wasn't. It's not. Because why would she want to sleep with her son, you know? Him
But
sleeping with
does
her,
she
that
knew?
makes sense.
Did she knew?
Well, that's
because Soldier
Okay.
Boy didn't knew until like
here's
later
the thing.
on.
Here's the thing. It's so easy for a guy not to know if he's the father, but she had to hold him for like 9 months. Remember?
She didn't have to hold it. They could just have the genes and then do it in a tube.
Well, no, because they also talk. I mean, that's a speculation.
Are you guys ready?
Like a flashback, yeah. That's
I'm ready.
speculation That's speculation that a flashback is a lie. Like, I'll be honest with you, Danny, not very often in media are flashback lies unless they're stories and they're flashbacks of someone talking about it, narrating it. But in this issue, it was not a narration flashback. It was a genuine flashback. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Huh?
So you think the mom is just?
I think the mom was someone that volunteered. I mean, like, I don't want to compare it too much to Invincible, but you remember the episode of Invincible where it was like a homeless lady and she sold herself for food and shit, and then she ended up having, like, that's what I think it was. There was no one significant.
Probably. Okay. Are you done with your theory that has been debunked years ago?
Yeah. Not only debunked, but like, also, Danny, what's wrong with you, bro? Like, you watch too much incest porn, bro.
Yeah. What? No. Okay. My thing is, I want to talk to you about like how do you guys feel about Ashley, how she's being treated now with
I love it.
Sage
I love it.
being in charge,
I love it.
bro. When now even now freaking the fish boy is on like about to like destroy her from like if she keeps it up. Now she's a pet. They go, oh, now you can be the mascot of Bot. Like she's not even the CEO no more.
Bro, her taking a deuce in Homelander is a kind of revenge I would have. That makes the most sense.
I mean, what can she really do though? Other than that,
Exactly.
other than like petty stuff, what can she really do?
I'll be honest though, she's crazy. She's even crazy for doing that. Knowing Homelander, he'll probably smell it and be like, "This is no use," and then he'd find me. That's the thing. Like, I wouldn't even risk it with Homelander, but I mean, good for her, I guess. You know.
I mean, if you gotta go, you gotta go. You know.
No, she did it on purpose because her little boyfriend told her to. It's not how that works. The way I see it is, I'm ready to talk about episode 5.
Alright.
How do you guys feel about it?
Episode 5.
Okay. Who wants to go first? Because I have a lot to say, and I love that episode. It's my favorite episode. My wife actually started watching a little bit of it, and now she wants to watch the entire season. Like, she wants to watch the entire show.
That's
Give me
good.
that episode. That's like a winning
Episode 5. Episode 5. Okay,
It's
so
amazing. It
I
has
don't know.
everything I want.
I don't know if you guys saw the interview with the actor that plays Huey and Mother's Milk. They both came out and said that there is a scene on the show.
Oh,
I don't-
that's
it's like super gruesome. Like this is like the most gruesome thing that the boys show has ever done, and then
Yeah,
they
has ever done.
they feel like they crossed the line with that episode. And I don't know if this episode was that episode because this episode was
I don't
really.
think so. I didn't see anything that was too
Nah.
bad. I
You
can
would know
name
if
some
it was
stuff.
this episode. You would know
That's what I'm
scene.
saying. Yeah,
I don't
so
know.
I
If it
don't
was that
think
bad,
that
you
was
would know
this
this.
episode. Exactly.
What scene, or do you think it was from this episode?
Me? I think when freaking Hugh's dad was like running through everybody's body. It's just like
We've seen
No,
worse.
no, that's not.
I wasn't even thinking about that. I was thinking about the barn.
That one was
I don't wanna get
gruesome.
into
That one was
detail.
gruesome, but I don't think it's that.
that was disgusting. After the freaking ¿cómo se llama? The freaking farm scenes. I was
Wait, don't bring that up. That's
no,
part of the
I'm
bullet
not.
points.
I don't know, but I'm just like saying like that. It was like
That was
Nothing to
gross.
me.
That was grosser than that.
for me
No,
that was nothing. I feel like
Which scene?
the farm.
Oh,
I don't think it happened in this episode. I don't know
That was-
because the thing with the father that wasn't that bad. I feel like it was bad. I'm just not. Oh, it wasn't that bad. And the thing is, I've been playing video games since I was a little kid, and I've seen some pretty crappy stuff. So
They're like, calm down.
maybe I'm just desensitized. to
Elliot,
it, but-
Danny, just hide, bro, because we're down.
looks great.
Yeah, just
So
just
okay,
hide.
so I got bullet points. Let's break it down.
Okay,
So
there you go, you
first
go.
thing I want to talk about is, and I want to hear y'all. So let's start from the beginning of the episode. We're going into the territory of Butcher having to fight what to do. Are we doing the right thing or are we doing the wrong thing? How do you guys feel about
I think it's the done right.
it? His friend is trying to get him to ditch the boys, right? Because he wants to keep things his way. How do you guys feel about it?
I mean, as we can see,
It's happened before. He's ditched the boys before. So it's not the first time he's ditched the boys.
but like,
Yeah, but after I'm not gonna lie, after what we see at the end of this episode, I'm a little shocked with Butcher. That's the thing. Butcher, he has not ditched the boys to this extent. You know what I mean?
yeah, he literally
But
betrayed, not betrayed. Well,
he almost did. He was always at that furry line, but he never actually did anything realistic. You know what I mean? So, he was gonna send a picture of her information, but he ended up sending a picture. of that,
but he
so-
didn't. But he
Exactly.
didn't, and a good point because okay, I don't know why, but Starlight is like literally the most annoying character for me right now. Like every
Yeah,
time
me
she
too.
speaks
They're
her,
doing that on purpose, though.
every time she opens her mouth, annoying. Like I just like shut up. I don't want to hear it. Especially when she's like bickering about Butcher. Like it's getting annoying. It's getting annoying. It was okay in the
Yeah, I hate
beginning.
how she thinks this is more of his team than her team, when in reality this is actually his team, and think how it's her. And I love her, but
Yeah.
like, I'm sorry, but Soups on the boys' team should be just muscle. They shouldn't be. I'm sorry. Like, let Frenchie and them be the brain. You know what I mean? Like, what the hell's going on?
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Yumiko. Yumiko again. She's just muscle.
That's
Yumiko?
racist, dude. Her name is
Yumiko is
Kimi.
from Brawlhalla, my guy.
Yumiko. What do you? I mean, yeah. Well, no. Kumiko.
Yumiko.
Yeah.
Yumiko. What the-
Yumiko is
Yeah.
Racism. Messi's a racist.
I'm not racist. But yeah, she could be just like her, a freaking muscle. That's it. Even
No, she has to put her input.
though, like,
Like, she didn't even know Soups were bad until the last 3 years. Like, these people are experts, honey. Like, please. You know? I don't know. All I know is that you can't say I'm sexist because I just said
Really?
she'd be a muscle, which is not sexist. But,
no, I don't think that's
okay.
racist.
Next bullet point. The Expo. Oh my god.
Oh.
They are making fun of Marvel. When they literally said Phase 9, I wanted to piss
That's
my
Bro,
pants.
he goes phase 7 to phase 19.
I was like, this is literally Marvel's handbook. This is the funniest
Dude,
thing.
dude,
The Guardians,
go-
the
wait,
Globe Guardians and shit. I was laughing so hard. Dude.
Yeah, so
I
those
was like-
that's actually from Gen V. So the Guardians is the Gen V characters, and then they
Ooh,
actually went up.
I wanted to talk about something. I wanted to talk about something because of that. So leaving. Okay, this is my opinion, and this is how I feel about everyone watching the podcast. If you are watching, okay, including myself, if you are watching season 4 past episode 5, it's time you watch Gen V, because I have not seen the show, Messi, and I'm at that point where I need to, because they showed a flashback of apparently the disease, which I didn't even know about.
Yep.
They're showing like more characters.
Yep.
Episodes
Now-
where
now-
what's
now-
her name
yeah.
killed Newman killed the guy with the head. So I'm like, okay, I'm lost. I even watched the ending of episode 4 just to make sure it wasn't there, and I'm gonna have to start watching Gen V now.
Yeah, oh, just was a recap. Like an actual recap of the show.
No, but I'm also into the lore. Like I'll be honest, I haven't watched it because I've been behind and stuff, but I want to watch it.
It's pretty good. It obviously is not as good as the boys, but it's still up there. And it has a lot of gory scenes, and there's a cameo, and it's pretty cool.
I heard multiple cameos.
Yeah, there's a lot of cameos in it. Like Homelander, as you know, and Butcher's in it, but there's one more. It's a big one that shows up. I'm gonna tell you guys have to watch the show, but
Yeah, I want to, and all the viewers out there, you're gonna have to, because season 4 puts a big toll, or episode 5 puts a big toll on what is happening. You know what I mean? So I definitely want to watch it. Going on past that, I mean, there's still I want to talk about the phases. I think it's so funny how they're doing Expo. The tech jacket guy, I don't know why, but Huey's been bringing him up like all over
Again,
the place, and I'm
he's
just now realizing him that he's Iron Man. I'm just now. That's embarrassing.
yeah, he got introduced in the Gen V.
But they've been bringing him up before.
I know. Well, not before until Gen V. Season 3, they never mentioned
They
him.
have. No, because
Maybe as a toy.
Yeah, as a toy, which obviously means he's real.
Yeah, but like as a character, like voice acting and whatever.
Oh,
like
yeah. No, I know. But
Damn
I'm
it.
just not realizing that he's. So what's his power? Because I spoiled
He
it.
okay. So on Gen V, from my understanding, he can tell when someone is lying. So like he gets like a really good detective. So he can actually visualize if your like heart pressure is like your heart is beating faster, like if you're sweating, if you do like
Wait,
if you
so
if
he's
you do
not Iron Man.
no, he doesn't have a suit. He
why
actually
is he tech jacket?
so this is I don't know, that's his thing. But the most funny part about that character, so he has a like a sex thing. Like I don't know what it's called, but it's like he can see a hole, any type of hole. It could be a tree hole, it could be a donut hole, it could be a vacuum cleaner, it could be any type of hole. If he can put his dick in it, he will put it in it. It doesn't matter. There's a scene on Gen V that he's doing an interview, and then he sees a tree, and the tree has a hole, and you can see his face like, say like he goes like, I like he wants to have sex with the tree. Dude, that character is so weird.
Okay. Well.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, no, the phases is pretty cool. I think it's funny making fun of Marvel because Marvel's done. I mean, I don't want to get into the whole ring about it. Marvel's done. It's over with. And I looked into it. I don't think it's anything Marvel can do because it's not Marvel messing up. It's actually the screenwriting. Like, people are getting a little bit. It's ironic. It's gonna be ironic what I'm about to say because of everything. People are getting a little bit tired of like the whole superhero thing, and people are really into anti-heroes now. That is what's blowing up nowadays. I mean, realistically, maybe it's the world getting darker, but so seeing them make fun of Marvel with the phases and everything, I love it. Especially since in this universe, superheroes are real. So seeing them capitalize on it to me is just perfect. You know, we got more Will Ferrell in this.
Yeah, Will Ferrell's hilarious, bro.
We got you because I don't know about you. I mean, I know us. We're Christians, right? Like, so we watched a lot of Christian movies. So seeing the whole trailer of her praying and then the light miracle, that it was cringe, but it's also very sadly real. I feel like I've seen a lot of current Cameron movies just like that. You know what I mean? And it you know, And then I also love the dynamic. I finally realized who her sex buddy was, Ashley's sex buddy. Apparently, he was in the expo and everything. I found out he was married.
Dude,
And
they've been showing that from like season 2.
Honestly,
That's
I
not
just
new.
I
That's not
forgot. I know it's not new. But if you're not a superhero, I don't care about your life. You know, Ryan is starting to scare me. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh.
No. That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna
I'm
mention that
terrified
Ryan is
of
actually
Ryan.
getting terrifying.
Yeah, I take it back. If he's listening, you're not a pussy, Ryan. You're not. All right. I was dumb. I'm sorry. Take it back. He scares me. He's like, I don't think. He talks like a little pussy. I don't think that he's sorry, Dad. Do you? Slap him. And I'm like, oh crap. Here's the crap. I was worried. I've died at least 7 times.
Ryan's gonna crack.
No, Ryan is my biggest man. I'm more afraid of Ryan than Homelander. Because Homelander kills you knowing he's bad. Ryan is killing you thinking he's doing good to the world. So he's powered by more motivation. I don't know.
Yeah, they're setting it up for Ryan to be like way more terrible.
Dude, he's way gonna. He's gonna be real. That's you know. For sure.
Oh, shoot.
Danny, he looked creepy. Literally.
Oh
that
my
was
God.
smart. That was smart though. That was real smart.
This is it.
No,
You die. That's it.
Wait.
You
He can
die
run.
in
He
the
can run.
game.
He
You
can
die in
run.
real life, bro.
Gimme.
But no. Ryan is starting to scare me.
Yeah, I'm actually scared now. Like y'all said.
Me too, bro. Like he's like, I don't think he's sorry. I'm like, no, he's sorry, Ryan. He's sorry. And I'm about to die by this one because this is stupid. Damn it. No, but no, it was the expo was hilarious. I was starting to crab bricks because she was on to. So I hate to say it, I like A-Train. I do. I just do.
I never disliked A-Train. I just only did the only.
Robin.
That's the only thing like. Yeah, but like, she was off the curb.
Messi, stop right now. I'm done again. Messi, stop. Like, no. So I don't know, bro. I'm telling you. Let's get to the part that everyone's listening. They're like, guys, shut the hell up about all this. We don't care. We want to hear the part. Okay, so superhero animals. I mean, we've seen it with Superman's dog. We've seen it with all these Batman's dog. But seeing a sheep destroy a bull with Gen V is probably the best thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
The chicken. I mean,
That whole scene was hilarious.
what are you more afraid of, chicken or the sheep?
Dead.
The what?
Elliot, can you come to me? Elliot, come to me.
Elliot, why are you just in the middle? You're eating crossing.
Because I was waiting for someone to kill me.
Hurry up. Damn it!
It's just you. Elliot, if you had crawled way earlier, you could have made it.
Probably. So the way I see it is, the animal. I love the way it happened. I love that they have. Oh my God, there's just so much to talk about. That's the thing. That's why we gotta be better on our schedule because I don't even feel we can justify this episode by splitting it halfway through with another episode. Because,
Oh my God. Oh my God!
The part where they took out.
You're dead. You're cooked.
The part where they took out. What's his name? The guy
Eat
again.
purple balls.
Damn, those are freaking balls.
What was that guy's name again?
Who's?
The Gilbert's dad.
Ah, crap. Edgar, something like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Edgar Stan.
fact-
Yeah, he's finally back.
The fact that he came out,
Damn it!
dude, I love that.
Yeah. Okay, I'm happy that he came back.
Yeah, I
He's
was
the
waiting
whole
for him.
show. That was the perfect, I was loving it.
He's a perfect villain. I love him as an actor.
No,
John
he's
Carlos.
amazing. He was in freaking Breaking Bad. I mean, he's just
He's
like,
in a lot.
He's an awesome actor. John Carlos
so
Esposito.
good.
Yeah.
Everything he does, top notch. I never have a
Literally.
complaint about him.
I know.
Yeah. But yeah,
So
the whole.
seeing him back is so good. On top of that, I mean, what you're getting him is about like Zoe's daughter. Finding out who Zoe's father is. I mean, there's just so much to unpack. The whole barn scene, I loved it. And my wife actually, we were watching it, and she was the one that was like, "What the hell?" She looks at me and she goes, "Does this happen a lot in this show?" And I didn't even know how to react to that because I'm like, the murders, yes, the chickens, probably not. You know,
First time.
I don't know. Here's the thing:
The chickens were crazy. The chickens were.
I would rather be attacked by a chicken than a sheep.
Bro, those sheeps were. Yeah, we're in lobby, by the way. But yeah, those sheep were terrifying. Like they, I don't know. Okay, one. I don't know if you guys thought about it. I don't know why I thought it was weird, but when they were inside the barn, all the doors were closed. But I don't know, just random door, just like opens up. I'm like, okay, is there another human? Because how a sheep open a door and so slow. And then they thought, oh, it's a random cheat. Maybe this is the only cheat that has no powers. But psych. So why is this random cheat opening a door?
Oh, I know the answer to that.
Why? What's your answer?
Okay, so that's when. Okay, this is what breaks my heart. We're gonna skip a little steps, but you know what? Let's give the people what they want. They want to know about this. Okay. So I'm pretty confident my theory is that you know how how Butcher was gonna he wanted to use the virus on Newman or make more of it, and they're like, well, we're all gonna die. I think that's when Homeland. I think that's when Butcher. Danny left.
I don't know when he left.
Oh, it's all right.
Yeah, it's good fish.
I think that unfortunately, I think that's when Butcher texted, because remember, Mother Milk was like, "You're not a bad guy, Butcher." I think that's when Butcher texted his friend, and I think the guy let the sheep in order to cut Newman's husband's leg.
You think?
I do. I think he opened it up. I think Butcher texted him. He came. He opened the door, let the sheep in, and then while they were running out, I think that he went and then killed or cut the guy's leg off, and I think he kidnapped him. That's what I think happened, bro.
Honestly, I have a theory about Butcher's friend. I don't know if you have seen it. I don't know if we talked about it, but everyone is saying that he is another hallucination of the parasite. That he's not real, because every single scene is just them two, and if there's another person, that other person never talks to him. He only talks to Butcher.
Okay, now you're blowing my mind.
Think about it. Because and from the very beginning, by himself. Second time by himself, until the fourth time there's another person, and they debunk, and then they debunk the theory, and now think about it. Wait, that person, they never talked to that person, only talked to Butcher. So is this a parasite type of thing? Because I don't know. I need to know.
I really think that it's a Venom thing. I really do. I think, now I'm going to blow up my theory. I'm going to say it, that I think is the guy, it's the Gen Z, it's the Gen B, the tumor. And I would argue that the girl, right, she is Butcher's friend. That makes sense?
Wait, say that one more time?
So I think that the guy is the tumor. I think that maybe
so you think that
is his self. Yeah.
What do you mean his self? What do you mean?
So I think it's his conscience. I think that he has powers with the Gen Z, and I think he's able to associate himself as his ex-wife, right? And I think that the guy is the tumor. I think he's Quack. Yeah, I think that his power is projecting, right? Like whatever he's feeling, right? I would argue we might even be able to see his little brother by the end of the season.
as a hallucination.
I can see why not. He loved. I mean, besides his wife, he loved his
His brother.
his wife the most. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm still trying to figure out what happened to his dog.
Whose dog?
Butcher's dog.
He had a dog?
Yes.
I don't remember.
A French bulldog.
Man.
You don't remember? Whatever. Anyways, I think I think that this episode.
What are you
is
doing?
one of the most.
Hey, Ellie.
Yeah.
Turn around.
Hold on. No, you turn around. Oh, I didn't know what this was. Alright, now that I know what's going on, you're gonna die. But I really do think that Butcher's doing obviously going to. I think that what he did at the end, where he took the guy's leg, I'm so disappointed with him. I'm so disappointed with him.
I know. And honestly, as of nothing could be true or not. It honestly we will find out later on this season, which we are still gonna be like talking about it and see how everything goes. And honestly, this show has not disappointed, not one bit. People are giving it mixed reviews, and again, I think it's just like a thing that people wanted, probably in the sense like they wanted more killing and more like old the boys, like how boy season 1, 2, and 3 were. But again,
less killing for good reason though. Like I'm all about killing, but if it has a good story, then
that's what I'm for. I'm for it. I have no complaints. People giving it bad reviews, honestly, they just need to get a life, and I don't know what to tell you. Y'all just literally sucking. But episode 6 coming out this week. This episode should be dropping soon. For the next one, obviously not for this one. And I don't know. What are you expecting for episode 6?
Before we end it, because we're going to the end, I feel like we would be doing this episode the wrong justice if we don't bring up one thing. This is what we'll do, Ted. We'll bring up one thing about how we feel about the execution of Huey's dad. We'll bring up the prediction of the next episode, and we'll end it. So, because I feel like, and maybe I don't know, maybe I'm oversensitive, but I feel like we'll be doing the episode of Wrong Justice
if we don't talk about
what happens to Huey. Yeah, 100%. So, how do you feel?
Okay, that was pretty sad because he goes earlier. You cried there. Yeah, it was pretty sad.
Oh man! First off, the mom doing that, I just continuously hate her. I do. Because if he was gonna die anyways, might as well let him die without killing a bunch of random people, right? So
yeah, like screw everybody else who died.
Yeah, she sucks. A lot of people are saying that, but at least Huey got to say goodbye. Yeah. So fine, but how is it important is closure if a bunch of random people are dead?
Maybe just random people.
And then he died. No, but luckily, I hate to say this because it's cruel. I'm happy he died with a little bit of Alzheimer's, like the memory thing. Because if he would have died knowing that he murdered those people, like if you saw how he reacted to it,
yeah, he was crazy. He was flipping out. Dude, honestly, he killed it. Out of all the episodes that he's just been a random bot, just there doing nothing.
Okay, well, with all due respect, he's a bro actor.
I know he is. Yeah, but
he unutilized him the whole time.
Exactly. I know. That's what I'm saying. Like in this episode, he killed it. Oh my god, what a performance by him!
Because besides Will Ferrell, he's actually one of the biggest actors on that show. Believe it or not, because it goes Will Ferrell, it goes oh my god, what's the guy's name? Will Ferrell, and then now the season. 4, you know that guy plays Dugan, right?
Who?
That guy, he's Negan in Walking Dead.
Yeah, no, yeah. He's in Walking Dead, he's on the...
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
He's a lot of stuff.
The one thing I like about The Boys, there's not a lot of big actors. Oh, we gotta end this soon. There's not a lot of big actors. Like Huey, he was in before The Boys, bro. Huey was in the Hunger Games, my guy.
Yeah, he's been on a couple stuff. I see him on a couple stuff.
Yeah, I'm just saying, my point is they underutilized Huey's dad a lot. And I heard the only reason why they casted him was not because of, like, not in an insulting way, but, he actually looks the most like Huey in the comics.
I know, that's based on him. Huey's based on him.
Yeah,
you know that?
Exactly, yeah.
It's based on him. They didn't want to use him as Huey because he's old. But
exactly.
So it's based on him.
I'm sad that he died. I'm sad that it happened.
It was sad. It was sad.
I'll be honest. We did that, so let's do predictions, and maybe we have time. We'll bring up about Huey's dad next episode. That's why there's still a lot to talk about. But
honestly, I just want Gen V. I want a little bit more Gen V. Little story in it, and they got introduced at the end more of it. Homelander is going crazy right now, and he's basically saying if who superheroes, we're gonna be gods now. So like that's gonna be crazy. So like I can't wait to see what's gonna happen with all this gods mindset that they're gonna bring. And I don't know. I haven't even no expectation, no ideas what to expect. That's a better way to say it. Of what's gonna happen with this mindset of gods, not superheroes, or celebrities that they had this whole time. Because at this point, all this time that they've been talking and just doing the show, they've been crazy. So like, I wonder how crazy is it gonna get now? Like how crazier,
So I have a lot of ideas. I'll make it quick. I'll make it 3 minutes. My prediction for episode 6 is I think we're gonna get more, because they're obviously going way too fast. In the sense of what's going on. So I think they're going to go a deeper dive of Secret Stage. There's still so much I want to do. Like, we didn't even bring up how the last episode we watched. They were in... Go back to lobby real quick. We didn't even get to bring up, like, how she has to bottomize herself.
Yeah, to dumb herself to go with this dude, bro.
I want to know more about... dude, that was hilarious. I'll let you butt at me and watch... what was the show? Some show. It was so funny, dude. But
yeah, what's your expectation?
I think that I think that they're gonna go deeper dive. I think they need to slow down a little. I think we need an episode for Expedition. I know everyone hates Expedition, or how you pronounce it?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, something like that. I think everyone hates it, but we need it because I want to know about Sister Sage. I want to know more about. Obviously, they're gonna work on a lot of Huey's story with his mom. I think that I don't even think they're gonna touch upon Butcher doing that to the guy. I don't even think they're gonna touch it yet. Frenchie going to jail, dude. There's so much more we have to talk about this episode. We might have to bring it up next episode.
Yeah,
because
it's a lot. It's a lot.
I think they're gonna touch about that. Kimiko's very upset about that. I think they're gonna do Expedition. That's what I think. I think they're gonna slow their roll because episode 5 was a lot of Expedition. Episode 6 was a lot of delivering, and then I think for this episode is Expedition. I think they're gonna set something up because episode 7 is gonna be a big one. That's when I think Ryan's gonna kill someone.
Interesting.
So far, because Ryan has like 3 bodies already, and they're all been in it. I think Ryan's gonna kill someone.
Yeah, he hasn't gotten a body by like an actual kill. But that'll be crazy.
If we count accidental kills, we all leave out.
Yeah.
I think that not yet, nigga. I was testing you. You literally the devil. Anyways.
Whatever. Okay, so
all right, guys, listen. Let's be corny. So don't forget to sub. Don't forget to like. Please send this to your friend if you like the boys.
Yes, please do. Please do.
Watch it, and we want to hear you out. We don't want to just blindly people.
Yeah, so comment, let us know,
comment,
all stuff.
and go off on us if you think we're crazy.
Yeah.
Have a wonderful day, guys, and
we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye.